Welcome everyone. It's Tuesday and I have to make something out of this. Not so good here. Let's just cut that right there. What do you think? It's kind of in the shade. Can't see it. Okay, Tuesday. We've got today. What's left of today? We've got Wednesday, we've got Thursday, pack it up on Friday, and where are we going? 150 miles? More than that. 160, 70 miles on Saturday, and we'll have a good time. How's that angle look? Good? Look good? Quick correction there. Okay, let's cut that. Today I wore a t-shirt that I got at this event 10 years ago. It's a real fun place to come for me. And I like bringing this graffiti wall. I take this to different cities and states. I've been to about 4, 5 maybe. The secret to the graffiti wall is you have to make it out of scraps. Let me show you. So these two are dumpster. This is purchased, and then all that is scrap, and we are tied off, ready to fly. Going about 60 miles at this point, and we'll start cutting this. And then I make it as light as possible but I was expecting a little bit of wind, so I set up scaffolding. Same with this scaffolding. I've dragged that to 3 different states, I think. That's the same scaffolding you saw in the Robin Hood Playhouse this summer.
Whoa. This is number 4.
Oh, shoot! I can't see anything! Too bad!
It's a river!
The rapids!
So lucky to have her on the screen. Thanks for first time their trials are active for the cardiac AF and
the music stopped so we can talk. So it's time to clean up. Cleaning up is really easy. I recommend these kind of projects if you have even like a family reunion, anything. It's a ton of fun. And it's really, really cheap. These panels come from Richmond, Virginia. They're actually the plywood that has dings and dents that's used to wrap bundles of Baltic birch. And you can imagine they're very expensive if they were in mint condition. But since there's a war going on, Baltic birch, last time I checked, it was 154% higher than I think a year ago. Anyway, this comes off the sawmill. You need to buy yourself a sawmill. If not, you need to dumpster dive. These lighter boards that you see here, that's all pallet wood dumpsters. And then that's sawmill wood there. However, look, see those are called Trojan sawhorse legs. They're made in USA. They were made like 1980s. I think they kept going. But I think these here date back to the 1980s. I bought them at a place called Community Forklift outside of Washington, D.C. And then a bear. You gotta buy that at a yard sale. Bike. You need about $3,800 for that. And then scaffolding. The scaffolding is here today because there was a little bit of a wind. And for all the years I've been doing this, I only had one tip over in Richmond. It was right when I was putting it up. But I kind of anticipated some wind this time, so I brought some scaffolding. And I don't have the front crosses braces. I have this opened up. And over on the other end, I've got the zip ties. Zip ties are not to be used for like rigging this kind of thing, but I think I'm okay. And then these I find on the highway. I want to thank you all for dropping them for me. And you know what? I think yeah, I've never bought one of those straps. What you see is just, it's inherited. No, I take that back. One time I was at a yard sale. There was a bunch of stuff in a box. And there were some straps. So this is it. This is what dumpster diving and a little bit of time does. And I don't know how I'll edit this, but in the 15 years that this group has been raising money for research, they've now raised $11 million. And some of their research made some progress, and some of them hit some dead ends. So it's pretty good. And then who knows what that says. It was just cool, so we left it. That's another thing too, another tip. This is from a few years ago. You leave, you don't paint over everything, because if you show up with a white wall, and even if there's paint in front of it, nobody knows what to do. So you leave things from other years. Just paint around them. I think, where am I? I think I'm 360 miles south of here next weekend. Gas prices, don't fail me now. Thank you very much, everyone. I really appreciate you watching the videos. Have a super weekend.